He paid for my wrath, according to Romans. He did it then to save me from wrath to come. Anyway, sorry, I'm done for now.
And the Lord's Prayer too, lead us not into temptation.
Exactly.
Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation that shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth.
Revelation 3:10.
Isaiah 26:20. I'll hide you in your chambers until the indignation is past. Like it's all throughout the Bible. John 14. You believe in God, believe also in me. In my Father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you. I go there to prepare a place for you. And if I go there to prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you unto myself, that where I am, you may be also. Tom said, we don't know the way. He says, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man comes unto the Father but by me. Just had to finish it with that. Go ahead.
I want to point out something about that verse you just read about in John, where it says, if this was not a place, I would not tell you, about him preparing a place for us. We know that the tribulation is 7 years long. We know that it's then the millennial reign, and we rule and reign with him here on earth for 1,000 years. And then there's a new heaven and a new earth. So if all that's going to be new, we're going to be here for the millennial reign. What would he have to go prepare a place for us for, unless we were going to be there for the 7 years during the tribulation? Because during the millennial reign, we'll be here, not there, here. And then after that, there's a new heaven and new earth. So even in that verse right there, it's telling you that we're pre-tribulation rapture, because otherwise there wouldn't be a reason for him to go and prepare a place for us.
He's perfect. He's misleading thousands just because he has some fame. And I don't even like his music.
And guess who's up there opening the seals? It is not Satan that is plucking the seals off the scroll. It is the Lamb, the wrath of the Lamb. Like Mark said,
and we see it.
Start to finish.
Yes.
And they sung a new song.
Day one.
And they sung a new song saying, Thou art worthy to take the book and to open the seals thereof, for thou wast slain. And we're already up in heaven. The 24 elders, we're casting our crowns before his feet. Revelation 4:1, John sees us up there. After this I looked, and behold, the door was open in heaven. Who's the door? Jesus. And the first voice, which I heard as it were of a trumpet talking with me, which said, Come up hither, and I will show you these things which must be hereafter. We're already up there. Then we're singing a new song saying, Thou art worthy to take the book and to open the seals thereof. For thou wast slain and hast redeemed us by thy blood out of every kindred and tongue and people and nation, and has made us unto our God kings and priests, and we shall rule on the earth. We're getting ready to rule and reign with Christ for the 1,000-year millennium. But all this other stuff, the church ain't, ecclesia is not in anywhere else after this until Revelation 19, when we're coming back on white horses with them. So we're kept from all that hour of temptation, that whole time, standing afar off for the fear of her torment, saying, Alas, alas, is what you were singing about earlier, Mark. You should sing it for us again. That great city Babylon, that mighty city, for in 1 hour is thy judgment come. And for 1 hour so great riches is come to naught. So we're kept from that hour. She's made desolate. Revelation 18, verse 10 and verse 19 and verse 17. For in 1 hour her riches have come to naught.
Yep. The world superpower has to be bound at the start. If it's not, it doesn't make sense. America is the world's police, the firewall to the New World Order and the Antichrist. The whore is riding the beast right now, policing him. The word is katamia, to police, to rule over. That is why, and I know we've discussed this before, Revelation 17:12. The beast and the 10 kings who have received no kingdom as of yet, that is right now, pre-tribulation. They all come into agreement in 1 hour and depose of Mystery Babylon at the beginning. Then they are granted their kingdom. Once America is out of the way, that makes way for the Antichrist to bring about his digital cashless society. The Christians have to be pulled up off the earth, like I said, to flip the game board over. Satan's New World Order cannot work with the restraining influence of the Christians here. Like if the Antichrist showed up now, we could say, hey, this guy's a fraud. He's a fake. He has no power with us here. We've got to be taken in America, our beloved country. And I'll tell you what, and I post a lot about this on my Facebook, and I catch a lot of flack. It is and has been a wonderful honor to have been born in the richest, greatest, most powerful nation on earth, Israel's #1 and almost only ally that is supplying her with everything she needs. But I believe it could have been a Josiah moment that President Trump came back to beef up Israel and to restock them for the final 7 years, because America will not be in the picture. America has to be removed. That way Israel calls upon the Lord. Because if America was there for Ezekiel 38, America would get the credit for saving them, not the Lord when he shows up in Ezekiel 39.
Amen.
Yeah, it says all her lovers and friends will leave her alone. And so that's going to happen.
Ready?
So America's going to be cut down, and then nobody's going to be there for Israel anymore.
Yep.
Mark's been in position to sing for like 10 minutes, and it's hilarious. So keep talking so he'll keep fitting like that.
America, America, God used to shed His grace on you, but now you've turned into a whore and ruined your testimony. America, America, the hour of destruction has come. And soon enough you will lay bare from sea to shining sea.
It'll be a double portion.